Hello children, welcome to my alternative English class. Today we will talk about William Somerset Maugham's The Verger. The Verger is a very interesting story written by William Somerset Maugham. So the story is about a verger whose name is Albert Edward Foreman. So when you will listen to the story, you will really like it because it is very beautiful story which tells you about how a poor person became a millionaire. All right, so without further ado, let me just come to the main point. So in the story, Albert Edward Foreman worked as a verger. Verger means a person who cleans the church. All right, who mops the floor, dusts the chair and benches and table, all these menial works he used to do. All right, he was illiterate, he doesn't know how to read and write also, but that doesn't mean anything very unusual for him in his life, because his work was nothing related to education. He had to only clean the floor, keep the church tidy. When there is a program, he have to arrange the seat and benches. So his work was all that, so he did not need to also have education with him, although education is very important, but without education also he could live his life. So he was living his life very happily in the church. Okay, and then what happened, a new pastor came, a new vicar came, and vicar is the priest of the church, who is the head of the church. And he came to know that this Albert Edward Foreman, who worked in his church, is an illiterate person who doesn't know reading and writing also. And he told Albert Edward Foreman that you have to learn reading and writing. Without that, we will not let you stay in the church. And Albert Edward Foreman is already a middle-aged person. Although he looked very handsome like a prince, he told that, sorry sir, I will not be able to read and write now at this age. I am an old dog to learn new tricks. And the vicar, the head of the church, gave him a warning that by this day you have to finish learning reading and writing, or else we will find another verger for our church. And this verger had been working in the same church for 16 years. Now there is no other option in his life. What he will do after he will be thrown out from this job? He had nothing to do, he had no occupation, so he was thinking a lot, but he cannot learn reading and writing. So after few days of working there, he left the job. Now he had to depend on his savings, but the savings will not go for a long time. And whenever we are in tension, when we are depressed, sometimes we take a wrong road in a sense. When we are walking somewhere, when we are deeply thinking something, we take a wrong turn. Same thing happened to Albert Edward Foreman. Okay, after he left his job from the church, he was walking, coming towards home, but he took a wrong turn and went to a street. All right, and he wanted to smoke, smoking. And in the entire long street in London, there was not a single smoking outlet, or there was not a single shop that sold cigarette. Then he thought that, why not let me open up a shop here and start selling cigarettes. So he opened up a shop where he sold cigarettes and newspaper. So people came to read newspaper, also smoke. In that way, within 1 year, he opened multiple shops in different parts of London. So within few years, he became millionaire. And he used to earn money hand into fist, like a lot of money he used to earn. And then he used to keep all the money in the bank. One day the bank manager told him that, sir, we are not able to keep any more money from you because it is too much, it is full in our bank. You better invest it in some in place where you will get better interest. And the verger, who is no longer a verger anymore now, he's Albert Edward Foreman, the rich man, he said that, how would I know that you are transferring my money into the right place to get me more interest? Then the manager got shocked. He said, you are an educated person, you are a millionaire, you can read the agreement. Then Albert Edward Foreman, with a very sweet smile, he said, sorry, I don't know how to read. And the manager was shocked. He said that without knowing how to read and write, if you could become such a big millionaire, if you know reading and writing, what would you have become? Then, in a very sarcastical smile, Albert Edward Foreman gave to the manager and said, I would have been still working as verger in St. Peter's, church at Neville Square. So, did you understand the story? Alright, education is very important in life, but experiences and determination is also equally important. If you have a strong determination, if you have a goal in your mind ahead, and if you think that you will achieve it at anyhow, you definitely will achieve it. So this story is very interesting. All right, the story tells us how a poor person who is not educated, not literate, a person who doesn't know reading and writing, have become a millionaire in London. How? By selling cigarettes. All right, first he opened one shop, thereafter he got a lot of profit, he opened another shop and multiple shops in his life, and therefore he became very rich, and he no longer worked as verger. So who wrote this chapter? The story is written by William Somerset Maugham, Maugham. So the pronunciation is Maugham. Was an English novelist, playwright and short story writer. So he used to write short stories like The Verger. He also used to write plays, dramas, and novelist. He used to write novels. So he understands human nature, and that human nature which he understands is reflected in his work. He was an orphan. At very early age his parents died, and he was brought up by an uncle, and that uncle was also the priest of church, a vicar. All right. He studied medicine but did not pursue medical career. All right, he did not want to be doctor, although he studied. Then he started writing plays and short stories, novels. He received a lot of award in his life. He was a successful writer. His famous novel is Of Human Bondage, and it is quite semi-autobiographical, and it also reflected his life in that particular novel. His work characterized the depiction of human flaws. In his novels, short story or play, you will find the human being, good human being as well as bad human being. What are the bad qualities of human being? All these things will be very beautifully reflected among the characters of the story. All right, his style is very beautiful, and his words can explain what his feelings were. So definitely what I want to say is that this story Verger is a moral based story, and in this story there is a kind of encouragement to all of you that even some of you may not be very good in studies. That doesn't mean that you will not become rich. That doesn't mean that you will not become famous. You can become famous if you work hard, if you have a strong determination, if you have a goal ahead. Why not? Not only the good toppers get a better future. Sometimes the backbenchers are also having a very good career ahead. So we must see everyone equally. In the story we see that the vicar, the priest, was very cold. But he was the only one who drove him out of the church, but that was the only way this verger, Albert Edward Foreman, could also become rich. The cold vicar, who was new, he thought that if in my church the verger doesn't know reading and writing, how can I keep him? But for a verger, reading and writing is not very important, because his job is only cleaning and mopping. But yes, it was cruel that the vicar threw him out of the church, but the fact was, for him it was a lucky charm. As because the vicar threw him up, he got a chance to build up his business and become very rich. So you also have to work hard, try hard. So this is the first introduction video of the verger. My next videos will be on the explanation of the chapter of the story Verger. I hope you have understood with this video who is the writer and what is the story all about. I hope next class you will be able to understand the chapter well with my explanation. Thank you.